place is busy. So busy. Wow. It's really busy. But it's like the only pilot within probably like an hour in all directions. Yeah, there's not a lot around here. Some of those rest stops, truck stops, where there are the camper vans, they have these waste containers that they've built onto their cars, right? I've had a couple experiences already where people, they just empty it right where they park their cars. So their piss and their urine and sometimes even their shit comes out, and it's all over the parking area. And I'm just like, what the heck? You know, why do people do that stuff? When I woke up and I went outside, it smelled so bad. So yesterday I was trying to figure out the logistics of picking up my items. So I got 2 items, right? One item was getting shipped by FedEx. So the day prior I called them and they're like, hey, everything's gonna be fine, you can just pick it up at the location over there. And then so I waited for the following day. I called both UPS and FedEx. They said, yeah, you should be getting a call later on once you or email, and then you can just go pick it up. I didn't get anything into the late evening, and so I called them because they're 24/7 customer care. So yesterday, Wednesday, the day after it was supposed to arrive, I called them and I'm like, hey, I didn't receive any notification to go pick up the item, and one of the items, it says that it cannot be dropped off at that facility. My destination was a UPS pickup, right? And the UPS pickup would not allow it. In Orlando, they had no issues with it. When you do Amazon orders, you can have those Amazon orders placed on hold at the UPS for pickup. That's what I always did when I was back home. For some odd reason, this location, this store is not willing to hold items. I had no idea that stores were selective of that. And so then the FedEx one, I told them, hey, I'm already in town. Can you guys just put a notice, place it on hold, I'll drive there, I'll pick it up myself, right? And so they did. Done. End of story. And then UPS, the one that their own facility would not hold the item at, said that facility is not willing to hold your item, and because it's not willing to hold your item, they're gonna send it back. So I'm like, wait. So you guys are gonna send my item back? I was like, can I just pick it up? I'm right here. And they're like, no, they stopped that service a couple years ago. Yeah, that facility. The only people who can change the destination is the sender. So I said, so I have to call the sender to tell you guys to place it on hold so I can go pick it up. They said yes. I'm tracking it right now, and it's already going back towards Oregon. Yeah, so it already left in the morning, going back. I'm like, what the heck? I didn't think it would be this hard to get items when you're on the road, because yeah, I've been watching these YouTubers that they don't have any issues. But for some odd reason, it must be just Atlanta. Atlanta is having some issues here. But anyways, it's about an hour away, so let's focus on the road. Oh yeah, I have not gone down to Atlantis downtown. Yeah, I have not gone down there, so I don't know. Maybe I'll go tonight. I got no plans. Or I go hiking. yesterday, or I wouldn't call it hiking, but I went to the park yesterday. I don't know. Yeah, my foot is kind of still hurting from my semi-ankle twist, sprained ankle. So the speed limit is 65. We're going 60 right now on the fastest lane. On the other lanes, they're probably going 50, 55, 40. Yeah, that's something I've noticed with a lot of the traffic in these like southern states. They tend to travel like this. When I was in Milwaukee, so their highways like this are 55, and most of the time you're going 55, unless if it's traffic hour, right? Which is usually when everybody gets off work or school, and then yeah, then it gets slow. But outside of that, usually you're going pretty fast. Usually you're going over the speed limit. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so stressed out. So I'm trying to save my tires, right? That's why I'm getting the lower adjustable control arms, so I can adjust the toe so that the rubbers on the outside isn't rubbing too much and taking off the rest of the side of the wheel, the rubbers, right? Yeah, because you want the tire to go evenly, and once it's too much, then you can't really save it anymore, right? That's why you want to do it as quick as possible. Yeah, and so UPS is telling me, okay, go to these locations. Yeah, because I was like, well, I'm heading to Tennessee, and they have my item in Tennessee. Okay, so they told me, okay, call your sender. The sender has to call us, and then when the sender confirms with us, then we can have the address changed to be picked up at that new location, or even this location, the same location, the exact same location. They said is fine. And then I was like, because on their website, they even on their website, they're like, oh, if you want to change your pickup destination or your delivery destination, click on this. Yeah, it won't let me click on it. It just says you cannot change it to your destination. And then I was like, oh my gosh. So then it forwarded me to customer service, and then now I'm going in a circle for like the last 3 days. I'm trying to figure this out so I can go pick it up. And then I think this is UPS, right? And then even on FedEx is doing the same thing to me right now too, right? And so I'm like, gosh, what the heck? I don't know why they're making it so complicated. Yeah, and I even talked to the agents, and they're like, yeah, Amazon and all these other places, they deliver and drop it off at these facilities, at the UPS locations. It's fine. So then why is this UPS location not accepting it? It's so weird. I don't even get it. These last 4 or 5 days, and they all just say it's in delivery, right? And then but it's right here, it's somewhere around here. I just want to pick it up. Come on, let me pick it up. And then so then they're like, okay, well, what I can do is it's gonna return back here to the facility later tonight. After it fails its attempt, I'm gonna put a notice on there, hold it for pickup at the facility here. And then I'm like, can you give me a confirmation? Yesterday, the agent that I talked to, they said, cannot place that on a package that is out for delivery. And I'm like, yeah, but you know that it's going to return back to your facility. Well, why not just put it on hold? Put a special note. They don't want to do their jobs. They're just like, yeah, whatever. They just want to get paid, and they don't care if anything's resolved or not. That's one of the reasons why I had left driving for Uber and Lyft, because that's what I noticed. A lot of the customer service reps, they don't deal with your situation unless if there's an incentive for them, right? Like if they fix something and it's a quota, or they're gonna get money out of doing that transaction, then they'll do it. But anyways, I had to do that rant because yeah, it's getting kind of frustrating trying to, it should be so easy, but some odd reason it's not. And also, I don't know why, but so I got this new Coke. When you open up a new Coke, how it has that hissing and that cracking along the rubber here. Some odd reason, when I did it, it had the hiss, but these little ribs, they didn't crack. They didn't tear open. I've seen this. It was like a social media thing where people would open drinks at stores, just because they wanted to try it, or ice cream, and yeah, people would even lick the ice cream. And I think people did that with this because they didn't want to buy the new flavor. They wanted to sample it, open it quick, take a sip, and then they put it right back, which is crazy. Whatever, I'm just gonna drink it. Yeah, whatever. I probably ain't coming back to Atlanta. Yeah, I don't recommend it either. Yeah, it's a little different here. So now I have to figure out what to do. And yeah, because it's been kind of Looney Tune here in Atlanta. I need to burn off some stress. So we're probably gonna hit the gym. Yes, as you can see, this is the trouble with single lane cities. But anyways, we're gonna go to a Filipino restaurant. Yeah, let's wait. I just hope for the best. I don't typically see Filipino restaurants. This is the spot. Salo Salo Filipino. See how this goes. Yeah, right on the other side of a Ford dealership. All right. Oh, they gave me two sets silverware. Well, thank you. Yeah, I got some halo halo on the way as well. But yeah, it's been a long time since I had some Filipino food. Got some lumpia. And oh, I forgot what these are called. It's crispy pork. So let's try this. Ooh, nice and hot. Well, they got a different kind of sauce. What I'm used to is the vinegar peppers. Well, let's try it. Okay. Yeah, it's sweet, vinegary, a little spicy. Oh, hot. Fresh out. Delicious. Chicken lumpia. Hot. Ooh, hot. No, let it cool down a bit. I just can't eat hot. I don't know why. So these are chicharrones, right? If I'm not mistaken. Crispy pork. Oh yeah, I'm excited. So usually Filipinos, they like to have gravy with the rice or the dipping sauce. Yeah. Little sweet, little vinegary. Here we go, just like this. Oh, I think there's some soy. Grab some rice. Pour on some gravy right into the rice. So it adds a little bit of flavor. When I was in the Philippines, whenever you went out to like Jollibee and whatnot, they have a side of gravy for you to put in your rice. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's a unique gravy. It has a tang to it. Yeah, we're gonna I'd like to try more, but man, this is too much food. too much food, and if you can't finish it, it's not the same. You know, it's not the same when it's fresh.
Thank you. 7.
When you're eating all this stuff, all the sauce are interchangeable. We're gonna try some in this sweet and spicy vinegar. Oh yeah, that's good. Actually, I think I prefer that. And this will just go in the rice. Oh yeah, this gravy, it really complements that rice good. Yeah, I've never had that before. Usually the gravy that I'm used to having is pretty much what you would put in your like mashed potato. That's a gravy that I've always had, but this is a nice twist. This is the way to do it, right? This sauce right here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like my stomach is getting smaller. I thought it was expanding, but nope. I feel like I get full a lot quicker. But see, the best thing, the sauces. The sauces, they are on point. All right, so here is a money shot. Pork dipped in the sweet and spicy vinegar sauce, wrapped in the lettuce. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. It's too big for one biter. It's the second one. Okay. Let's try to do a one biter. Ooh, it's big. Well, what are some of my favorite Filipino dishes? I forgot what the name is, but this diced up random pork pieces, the random leftover meat pieces, and they deep fry it, cook it up, and then put some spices, and then you just eat it with rice. Yeah, that's so good. And then the other one, which I don't think people would like it here, but I love it because it reminds me of some of the stuff my mom always used to make when I was a kid, which is laing. It's a native plant that they use, but essentially you cook it in oil for so long that it becomes like a soup. Yeah, and you add some flavor to that. Most of the stuff I ate over in the Philippines, the flavors are so strong. You gotta eat it with rice, and that dulls out the flavors. But here, it's a nice balance. No, not too powerful. Maybe some of their other dishes could be. There's too much food, you know? Too much food. Okay, so Talo Filipino Cuisine, they just opened up about 6 months ago, so I got a little halo to go. This is essentially I would say their most famous like dessert, or it's like a bubble tea. Yeah, but it's not a bubble tea. There's a bunch of sweets in here. Yeah, you can eat it with a spoon or a straw, either one. And then there's some more stuff on the bottom. Usually you're supposed to mix everything up and then eat it, or you can just be picky and eat what you want. Whew, I'm full. Ate too much. They told me there's a large Filipino community up here. on the northern side of, yeah, so essentially it looks like this. Oh, they got corn in here. They got corn. I don't know what's all in here. Yeah, I think they got a little bit of cake. It's like a yogurt taro ice cream. All this is, I think, milk and ice. Oh my god, I'm so full. But here's a little fillet with the taro ice cream. Yeah, because usually you gotta smush everything together, from what I remember. It's an experience, guys. Oh, these are, I think, cream flan cake or something. The center is iced, but the outside is all melty. This is actually the first time I had corn inside my halo halo. Ah, I just wish they had like a straw or something. Because now, how do I eat this? See? How do I eat this? They even gotta give me a straw. It's overfilled. Yeah, it's essentially milk. Milk with sugar and whatever else they have in here. Let's go find our parking and then we'll eat this. I'm kind of scared though because lactose. I wish they would have used coconut milk instead. Yeah, you guys need to work on your halo halo. Unless if all the sugar is the corn on the bottom. I don't taste any sweetness. I can't give it a 2 thumbs up. 1 thumbs up. I think they did too much to cater to the locals here. Don't be afraid to just do what you do best. Yeah, when you try to cater to the locals, you lose what is essentially the best thing about your culture, which is your food. Your food is the best thing about, everywhere I've been, food is the best way to see a culture. Through the eyes of the food. Yeah, I'm not tasting a lot of sweetness. The stuff on the bottom is very sweet. Yeah, like this, huh? All the good stuff are on the bottom. And I think that's the issue here. Your ice isn't crushed fine enough. Because usually when you have halo halo in the Philippines, the super fine fluffy snow like ice. The best part is all the weird little stuff. Yipperies, okay. Well, I got a call. I got a bunch of calls in the morning. It was like, I felt like it was so early. Probably like at 6 in the morning. 6, 7 in the morning, and I'm like, oh, who's calling me this early? But I guess it was FedEx. I mean, I looked at it, I saw it, but I was just like, what the heck? Why are you guys calling people this early? They didn't leave a voicemail, so I called back. First time nobody picked up. I went in Walmart, washed up, got my bag of food here. Called them. Yes, they picked up and they said my stuff are ready. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab my package. As you can see outside here today, it's very gloomy, foggy, and I believe it's Thursday if I'm not mistaken. Well, Friday. Oh, yeah, there's supposed to be some kind of possible flooding. I don't know. Does it always say when it rains here it's possible flooding? Is that just normal here? This is my new favorite. I hope they keep it forever, actually. Yeah, it tastes like a tea room. And then I got these. These are wheat rolls. Yeah, they look pretty good. Kind of firm. So just banana and apples. Now you actually put my fridge up here, you know, because I spend most of my time up in the front here instead of in the back. Because I'm not camping yet. Once I can start camping, then I'll be in the back a lot more. Fridge right up here. Just imagine the fridge right up here next to Matilda. Matilda is safeguarded, and as I'm driving, just imagine this. You're thirsty, popping open your fridge, your mini fridge, and grabbing a cold drink. Or your food. Because it's just a cord. And my battery is right behind the chair here. So, yeah, maybe I'll do that. Because the tools, I don't really use it on. But the only reason why I have it up here is like a counterweight. Or if I put the fridge up here, it'll cover this area right here. That's too obvious. Yeah. But sometimes for bread, it depends what the mood I'm in, right? Like sometimes you want it soft, and then sometimes you want it hard. That's gonna get demonetized. Say a lot of the times when I eat like burgers and broths, I'd rather prefer a more solid, firm bun. But if I'm eating dessert, oh, nice, soft, and like fluffy, like melts in your mouth kind of bun is, oh, that's what I'm talking about. But it says it's sweet. Got my mail up there. I think you're supposed to actually refrigerate this. Whatever. What I was thinking when I bought this was like, if you grilled this or toasted this bun over like a campfire and put butter in the middle or like drizzle it on top, oh gosh, dude, that would be so good. These mayo bottles, like, why is it so hard for the mayo to come out? Okay. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you make simple food. It tastes better than like high-end fancy restaurants. I don't know how that's possible, but yeah, it is. Alright. Whoa, these speed bumps are brutal. Okay, so I am gonna go to Province Canyon today. Even though I believe it's gonna rain, we're gonna take our chances. Yeah, hopefully there's no flash flood warnings. Yeah, I'm at FedEx here. I did get my package. Now I gotta find time to put it on. If not, I'm gonna have a shop put it on. And I'm assuming it's gonna be like a 1 or 2 hour job. You never know, because when you're installing these arms, sometimes they don't fit in perfectly. So then you gotta figure out how to push them together. So after this, then I'm just gonna head north to Tennessee. And one of my friends, she lives here in Tennessee. If not, it's all good. Yeah, just keep going. Something that I've noticed in Georgia here is they have different colored dirt. So as we're looking to the right here, these are like some typical brown, light brown dirt, right? But I've seen in some areas the dirt is red. It's like a brownish red. I don't know if this is, but I think this might be a GTR. Imported GTR. I hear there are some of these on the Florida side of the state. And I'm pretty sure this is one. Just by the tail lights. Yeah, it is a Skyline. Oh, damn. Nice. Nice. It doesn't look that nice, though. I mean, it just has a nice heritage to it. That's why. Fort Moore, Georgia. Yeah, the entry looked really nice. Whoa, be careful here, dude. Be careful. Man, how come I don't see anyone out here? Yeah, it's like empty. I'm the only one on this road. They say it's like the small Grand Canyon. $5 fee to get in. Oh, there's some Asian people here. So I'm debating if I'm gonna wear sandals, hiking sandals, or my hiking shoes. But I think I'm gonna go hiking shoes because I think there's a near where they said it's a little muddy. So yeah, we're gonna put on our gear. All right. See some of the dirt here. Like I said, it's all orange and red.
We're gonna scoot toward Mateo a little bit.
Yes. Wow. This trail is not recommended. Person with heart problems and conditions. Stay on trail. Okay. Let's go. Canyon Trail is right in here. Right inside this like area up here. And then there's a what is it, a backcountry trail. Depending how long we take, yeah, we may not do the trail outside. I feel like this one will be worth it. But yeah, look at this dirt. So it's so interesting. Look at that. It's almost just like clay. Well, okay. Oh wow, oh wow. The drive in was so nice. Not a lot of traffic. Yeah, and yeah, I'm surprised why this place doesn't have more people coming. Well, I'd say it's way out here, so yeah, it took me 2 hours. It is unlawful to mark on the canyon walls. Very nice. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How about you guys?
Oh, getting there.
Getting there? Do you know how far the loop is?
3 miles.
3 miles. Oh, that's a good one. That'll take a while then.
Yeah, just follow the white blaze and there'll be a couple of signs.
Ah, thank you. All right, you guys take care. Oh, 3 miles. That's a pretty good hike then. Yeah. With all the stopping and going, I'd say it will take probably, hello, it will probably take around 3.5 hours then. 3.5, 4 hours. So yeah, no worries about taking the backcountry trail then. Yep. So they said that if you have a heart condition, you shouldn't take this trail, just because I'm guessing there's a lot of climbing and going down. Hello. Cute doggies. Puppies. But yeah, no, I should go get it checked out, but I feel like I might have a heart condition. I don't know what happens, but when I was at work, there's a couple times where I smelt this like odor. All of a sudden, my heart, I started having this sharp pain inside my heart. It was for like 10-15 minutes, and yeah, I almost stopped and went to go see my boss and tell them if I could go to the ER, right? Because it hurt so bad I couldn't breathe. But then it went away. So, how you guys doing?
Pretty good, how about you?
Yeah, doing great, thanks. Yeah, and then I was just like, it happened twice at work, and yeah, I was kind of worried. I haven't had it since, but yeah, you never know, you know, because it's those little things that you got to pay attention to, and if you don't, before you know it, it's too late. Oh yeah, it is kind of wet down here. Yep. Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay, 7 Red Blaze Trail. 4 hours hiking. Wow, it takes that long, huh? Oh my.
Relax, don't get no wrong.
Wow, this is cool. This is cool. Yeah, what? What is this? Yeah, this is just sand. Clay sand. Wow, that's alright. Essentially, we're kind of walking in like a little river down here then, huh? I would think so. Wow, 4 hours. Okay, this trail is all I need to do then. 4 hours. Oh, there's little flowers. Oh, there's little flowers that are falling down here. Oh, that's so cool. So cute. Yeah, I'm gonna say one thing for sure. Is that y'all guys and gals got any tips for me on how to boost my immune system so that I'm not always worried about wondering if I have to go to the bathroom all the time? Let me know. Oh, somebody was barefoot in here. Thanks. Listen to the way that the noise it makes. Oh, this is so cool, man. I was not expecting this. I didn't think we were going to be walking in these things. I thought we were just going to walk a trail along it. Oil or something in here that's making it look this way. There are bugs flying around, I'll say that, so just be prepared. If I'm not mistaken, out here they have wild boars, right? Wow, look at that. It's like shiny. Is this where you dig gold? Oh no. Nope. No gold. Just just a reflective. People really walk through here the whole thing in the water. It's the trail. I don't really see any foot marks up here. You know? So yeah, maybe it is just everybody just walks in here. I think the walking path is what I was supposed to take when I first came in. Okay, so I was actually taking that red trail right here. So it's going alongside the river, right? And yeah, okay. So we want to take the white pattern one here. So we're gonna go back. Okay, I'm starting to hear people again. Yep, right up. This looked like fun, and I'm sure it would be, but all the nice views in the canyon. So, going back to the canyons. All right, we're back where we started. So we're supposed to go up here. 3 mile white trail. This one. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, I'd say it is kind of humid here. Not really exhausted, just sweaty. Yep. But yeah, even my car has been feeling humid and having the AC blast. Yeah, and it's only like 70s, but it feels so sticky. Whew, we're on the right track now. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's getting sticky. This is more ideal. I was like, I don't want to be walking through water the whole time. But if I have to, I would. But okay. Order cab. So we're going to the white trail. Up. Climbing is not permitted. Right? Okay, canyon 6 through 9. Okay, so we go here and then we come back and go through there, I'm guessing. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Wow. I'm surprised it's gonna take this long. But that's the thing though, right? I remember those gals. It was my first trail I ever took. Those gals were like, how far is this? How long you been out here? I said 3 miles. Well, it's like a mile and a half out. And then you gotta come back in, right? Like, yeah, it took me about 4 hours. They're like, what, 4 hours? I'm like, yeah, it did. I wasn't fast paced. I was just taking my time. Just going, taking photos, enjoying everything. But yeah, I guess even this takes about 3 hours. So, yep. Ooh, yeah, dude. Old Homestead was located in this area before the establishment of the Province Canyon. Wow, interesting. So we got some old cars here, way back in well, Homestead. Homestead. That's the good old days when you didn't need much to have a normal life. Yeah, all you needed was a space to camp, and that was about it. Yeah, so they decided not to remove the vehicles because by removing it, it would damage the environment, supposedly. I'm sure they could. How would you drive this into here? Oh, well, before maybe all these trees grew through. Maybe. Yeah, it could have been. Back in the days, there was not all these trees here. Yeah. Few, but not as many. Yeah. What? This is crazy. I was not expecting to see cars out here. There's like a whole village of cars. This reminds me of like The Walking Dead. One of the groups that I saw as I was entering, I just passed them. I mean, it's not that big. Unless if you're taking all the little twisties and turns. Maybe. And I don't know where all those are, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm trying to go see those canyons. Where's the canyons? Okay, I think there was a route that was the river going through into here. I didn't take it, but we passed it probably like 15 minutes ago. Danger, do not climb over. Oh, some people have. Fence line. Could, but whatever. I want to respect the guidelines. So then I'll have to find a way to get down there then. See, because we're on top. But I want to go in there. Because I'm pretty sure you can go in there. It's kind of a view, but yeah, I'm waiting to get down there. So there is a way to get down there. Right. There is a backcountry. That was the one I was taking, but I was walking away from it. I was going this way. I should be going this way. I see. So that's right where we entered then. Yeah, I was going the wrong way. Okay, I want to go down there. But oh, the nice views are over there though. Yeah, because here you can't really see anything. We're essentially going to hit back, right back where we started. And then we're going to go inside. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. I'm lost. But yeah, I love getting lost. Don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. Man, on camera, it looks really nice. But when you're here physically, it doesn't look nice. It's just a gloomy day. Oh, look at these guys. Whoa. Yeah, definitely hardcore. Holy smokes. Wow. And after all of this hiking, finally.
That's how mine is.
Ooh, look at these. Oh man, this view is great. Man, these bees are huge. I'm scared of these bees. The best was at the end of the trail. So yeah, it was worth the hike. Worth the climb. See, there's people who are down there. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Some people are quite gutsy. They'll stand right on the edge. I'm like, ah. Wow. Yeah. Check that out. Nice. So a lot of people are parked over here because essentially the best view is right here along this, the red tip trail. Yeah, so all the nice views on the top are from up here. Down. Don't drop your phone, guys. Don't drop that phone. If you drop that phone, good luck. I can't see it, but wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So we made it back to the Welcome Center. I've never done this before, but I'm going down again. Just had a quick water break and have my apple. And yeah, after this, I'm going down there and we'll call it a day. Oh my gosh, look at this apple, it's juicy. Oh my gosh, so juicy. Wow. Yeah, this apple's super juicy. The backcountry trail is gonna go all the way around here just to come back over here and leave. So let's go up here so we can go into the trail, into the canyons. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen any wildlife out here. I heard stuff moving, but that's about it. I didn't see any. I didn't physically see anything. But there's got to be something around here. Oh, so the canyons. Yeah, going through here, it goes through all the canyons inside them. Okay, if there's a lot of loops like this, then yeah, it might take a while. Here we go. This is where we wanted to go to. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, that's gone the wrong way. Okay. So it says danger. Stay out. Okay, okay. Ew, it looks kind of nasty. Okay, so this is just sand, right? Is all this just sand? So you're saying that from here, or the level here all the way up, it's just different levels of sand stacked on top of each other? Is that how it is? Because so, how do you know if it's safe? Maybe it just goes somewhere else. Whoa, that hurts my eyes. Can't see. Okay, need my glasses if I'm looking up now. some kind of bird up here. I don't see it though. Wow, look at that. So essentially, this trail here, I'm sure it just stops right there. This is Canyon 2. Supposedly. Oh. So people are riding on here even though they're told not to. people. Wow. Stay out. Okay, so there's a trail here. I don't know if you can take it, but I think some people have taken it. It's really tight in here though. Stay out. I think people are still going. Let's go. Yeah, a lot of people have gone in here. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. It's so nice. But yeah, I can see why it's dangerous because everything's just sand. Well, there are some rocks. People. Funny. Okay. Let's go. Wow. Okay. So this one, it's like a under passage. Let's go back this way though. I don't think I'll fit with my backpack. Okay. Whoa. Whoop. Gets tight over there. Ooh, nice. Yeah, see, down here you get such a different perspective of the canyons. The appreciation of, yeah, how unique they are from down below. But when you're up there, yeah, you only see that one perspective. Whoa, this is kind of, it's like a stairway to heaven. Oh, holy smokes. Okay, wow. Yeah, this it's like clear. Ooh. Look at this. All right, so we're going to Canyon 3. And then I think the cooler ones are the, yeah, like the ones way on the end, because you're really down in the valley and then you're between all the canyons, the tall canyons. It really feels like you're in some kind of Amazon, right? Doesn't this look like Amazon? I don't know what an Amazon looks like, but this is what I would think an Amazon looks like through the propagation of movies. I just heard something over here, but it was a ruckus and then it just went away. But I'm not gonna go find out. I want to make it alive out here today. Yeah, there wasn't much over here on Canyon 3. It's a little shorter. Canyon 2 is pretty nice. Okay, so we're gonna go 4 and 5 now. So I'm not gonna go to 6 or 9 because I'm not gonna walk all the way through again. Okay. Okay, so all of these signs are pretty much do it at your own risk. But why do you guys gotta be drawing on these things? Man, I'm not gonna go in there. I've been to many of them, and they all kind of look the same. Whew. Whoa! No way, you can walk through here? Oh, nice! Maybe? Okay, let's see if we can go through here. Well, yeah, we can. Oh, nope, it's stuck. That's it. That's it. Gotta go back. Nice. Oh, I was so excited. Thought we were gonna walk right through. Nope. Yeah, I feel like these ones that have a lot of color are so unique. It's just, yeah. How does that happen? How does nature create all these colors, you know? Would you say that based upon the colors are how the archaeologists determined the events that took place during the aeons of years ago? Let me just open it from the canyon floor. Some people climbed up here. They've been sliding down off of here. That's crazy though, because like, how do you know if this is safe? Yeah, yeah, people. Oh, I guess there's a thing you can go up here. I see. Ah, okay, wow, very nice. Very neat. I just noticed there's a bunch of these little bugs everywhere. What the heck are these? They kind of look like ants, but they have wings. Yeah, they look like flying ants. You want to see Mother Nature at its best? Look at this guy. He's gonna mate with that one. Hey. That's why I came out here, guys. I want to see the primal instincts of these insects and animals. Okay, so yep, so I would have to go back here all for 3 miles before I'd hit canyons 6 through 9. Sad, it's sad. I really want to go see it, but no, I don't want to walk. I don't want to walk 3 miles again through that way. I'm going back. There's a lot of bugs coming out now though. Always gotta have that victory drink. Oh yeah. Oh, that feels so good. Oh yeah. Ooh, and a nice cold breeze. Oh, that's perfect. And then a long drive. Oh man. It's gonna be at least 4 hours. Oh, it's gonna be a long one. Alright, I just got done eating Johnny's buffet. Oh gosh, dude. I've been eating a lot of buffet lately. Whoo, I'm so full. Gosh, I'm gonna be so tired on the road. Hopefully I don't fall asleep. But if I do, yeah, I'm just gonna pull off to the side to a rest stop and take a quick nap. Tennessee, like officially in Tennessee, not like accidentally in Tennessee, because that's what happened last time when I got my ticket. And we are in Chattanooga. Yeah, so we're heading towards Knoxville, and yeah, we're gonna go to a rest stop. Yeah, by the time I get there, it'll be like 10:30, so. Yep, it's been a long day driving. Long.